There's a level of discipline that makes people look at you with fear. Your opponents start to respect you because they realize how dangerous you are. The person that shows up every day despite the lack of sleep the night before. The person who is able to do the same things over and over again without getting bored to achieve what they want. The person that people look at and say, that's not normal. And you know what? They're right. Because normal people get normal results, but abnormal people, they get abnormal results. And today you'll find out how to get there. Let me tell you a little story. There was once a young baller named Maya. Maya was a really clever footballer. She was really talented, but she had one problem. She struggled with being consistent. For 2 weeks, she would go all out and train like young Ronaldo. And then she would fall off for 4 weeks, and then she'll get back into a phase again where she'll hop onto a strength and conditioning program, but even then, she wouldn't complete the program. But then one day, she discovered a method so powerful that it has helped Zen monks meditate for 800 years straight, and everything changed. There are 3 parts to this level of discipline. Whenever someone wants to become a monk, they have to take an oath. Now, this is not just a promise that they make to themselves. This is a public declaration that they are making in front of the entire community. They are declaring their identity. And from here on, they are not the only ones that are keeping themselves accountable, but all the other monks are also indirectly keeping them accountable. If they don't live by that identity, they can no longer embody the role of a monk, and therefore they will lose their status in the tribe. So to you viewer who is watching this, go down in the comment section and make a public declaration of who you want to be. YouTube videos are evergreen. Someone from 3 years in the future might drop by in the comments and ask you what progress you have made. What would you have to say then? Now, even with all that pressure, there is no guarantee that you would actually do something long enough for it to work its magic. Because discipline, it takes a lot of mental energy. And this next step will show you how to use lesser mental energy so that you can actually focus on the task at hand. If you're waking up every single day asking yourself, what time am I going to do my workout? You've already lost. This is a waste of energy, and your brain hates resistance. Pick one time during the day, whether it's morning or evening, whatever is convenient for you, and for the next 66 days, just work out at this exact same time every day. And no, this is not about being rigid with your schedule, it's just about removing time as a variable. You want to train your brain to get into a habit that whenever the clock strikes a particular hour, it knows exactly what to do. A habit engraved so deeply into your brain that it can get the workout done almost on autopilot. The workout itself is already hard enough, and the day that you've had or you will have will also carry its own set of obstacles. Your brain doesn't need another one. This is why Steve Jobs would wear the same clothes every day to work, and the footballers that you admire have a pre-match ritual. When something becomes a constant, the brain finds it hard to argue with. Now, despite knowing exactly what time you want to work out, if you don't know what you're going to do during that time, it will also cause you to not want to work out. A few days ago, my alarm rang at 7:15 in the morning and I reached out for my phone. Normally at this point, the workout for the day would pop in my head and I would know exactly what needed to be done. But on this particular day, nothing came to my mind, so I turned off the alarm and went back to bed. The next I woke up, it was 9 a.m. Now, I did not work out not because I didn't want to, but because I didn't have a workout plan for the day. And it's the same with you. You don't stick to your schedule not because you're lazy, but because you have nothing to look forward to. Now that you know exactly what time you want to work out, make sure you also create a plan that tells you what to work on. For me, it's simple. Mondays are sprint sessions and also ball sessions. Tuesdays are gym sessions, cardio sessions, and a ball session in the evening. Wednesday is a gym session and a ball session. Thursday is a gym session and a ball session. Friday is a sprint session and a ball session. And Saturday is a change of direction session, and Sunday is a recovery session. Every week it's the same, and it allows me to get in about 10 hours a week of training every single week. Now, the key here is to realize that there will be weeks where you would actually miss a workout or two. That is life, it happens. The point is to not get into an all or nothing mindset, because if you do, nothing that I said before this will come in handy to you. Just because something came in the way and you had to miss the workout, that's fine. Just find a different day where you can complete the workout. And if you genuinely cannot find the time to complete the workout, let it go. Beating yourself up for not finishing a workout will only cause you to go down a rabbit hole which will then cause you to lose momentum and also motivation. If all or nothing is your motto, you will come crashing down the moment adversity strikes. And trust me, it strikes pretty quickly. The question to ask isn't, will I be successful? The question to ask is, how much am I willing to endure? The success, it's there, it's already waiting for you. At the end of the tunnel, there will be light. The question is just, how much are you willing to endure in the process? How long are you willing to walk in the dark, not knowing what the next step holds, and only your belief being the light that is guiding your path? Life in itself is a suffering. Everyone is assigned sufferings whether we like it or not. So if you get to choose your suffering, why not? What a privilege it is to be able to wake up every single morning in pursuit of a suffering of your own choice. No matter what you choose in life, there will always be something to endure. If you think going after your dreams is hard, wait till you face the pain of regret for not chasing them. If you think that going to the gym is hard, wait till you're 70 and you have to face the pain of immobility. There are sufferings out there that are worth it, but they are never the ones that are assigned to you. They are the ones that you choose, because they are also the ones that are going to shape the life that you will create. You have the drive, you have the will, you have the energy, but you're afraid to go there. You're afraid to go to the bottom of the ocean because you're afraid of what you'll find. And maybe you don't want to go there because you know what you're capable of. You know that you can do more. Maybe you know that you have it in you, but you just don't want to explore that. Because if you do explore that, there's no going back. You cannot unknow your potential. And maybe you don't want to explore that because you like where you are. You like that you don't have to work your butt off. You like that things are easy. If you do find out what your true potential is and you do nothing about it, you would have to live the rest of your life knowing that you never fully lived up to that potential. And you know that that will eat you alive, so you play it safe. You don't allow yourself to truly learn about your capabilities. But if you want to be a winner, you have to dig deeper, because no winner has ever been made in the shallow ends. Discipline is the greatest form of self-love. Future you is counting on present you to keep the promises made by past you. So keep those promises. Thank you for watching. I hope you've gained something valuable from this video.